Hey guys, it's day 65 of 100 on openclaw. And today I want to talk about something that's been bothering me. I wake up in the mornings and I have one openclaw session on Telegram and I have one openclaw session on Discord. And I work on two different projects with each one of the sessions. And they keep all the information isolated, right? The problem is that usually in the mornings when I wake up, after an idle period of a certain amount of time, it just kind of forgets everything. It has it stored in its memory. So it knows like who I am, it knows what we talked about last, but it doesn't really remember the previous messages and what we were kind of working on and what we were doing previously, right? Both of them are helping me code things. And I was talking to my wife the other day. I said, babe, oh my gosh, like it's like every morning I have to say, okay, review your memory, check this, check this, check this, make sure you're in this folder with this repo. And then I kind of like send two or three like warm up messages to get it kind of like, oh yeah, okay, now we're back. And then it goes through all of its documentation that I have it automatically add for every time it does things. And then we're back. And then we go through all day, we're fine. And then in the morning, it forgets everything. And I realized the reason it's doing it. And so I've left, here's the code to fix it. That's it. Plug that in to your openclaw. And allegedly, I'll keep an update on if it actually works, because I'll know when I wake up in the morning. But I did a lot of research. There were different versions and different ways to do it. And I kind of don't update with every version of openclaw all the time, just because I like to sit and wait, because there have been a few situations where new versions just break everything. So, in production, I can't do that. There's just too much going on. I think right now by default, every day at 4 a.m. of wherever the local time is for your openclaw, it automatically creates new. So you lose all that context. And then there's like a default inactivity, I think, of like 3 hours or something like that. So you can set it to 10 years. So say if I'm inactive for 10 years, then go ahead and do it. So we'll see. And I'll update you tomorrow and I'll let you know if it worked properly, if I wake up in the morning and yeah, I don't have to do those 3 or 4 messages telling it to go and look at this, that, and the other. So hopefully that works. It will make my life so much nicer. And that's just, yeah, it's like, I don't know why they do it. I know why, but I'm using Codex and it has a really big context size and it does really good, like with its own kind of compaction and how all that works. Like it kind of handles all of it by itself with Codex. And older models or other models will probably need to do that, because like DeepSeek and V3.2 probably needs to do that, but it's still frustrating. And like I just oh gosh, that bothers me so much. It's like, I just want it to always remember, never forget. And so hopefully we're there. We'll see. This has been a great day 65 of 100 on openclaw. I'll see you tomorrow.